What's up, guys? Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. Had a pretty good day yesterday. I'm excited about it. 10-5 yesterday, 498 and 393 on the season. We are rocking. We are rolling right now. All the hecklers on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you reach out to me and say, I can't make picks. How about that? 498 and 393 on the season. I'm not barely above 500. I'm over 100 games above 500. So how do you like that? I'm pretty pumped about it. Let's get into it. Subscribe to the Sports 2.0 Network on YouTube, guys. Got a lot of great content on there as usual. It's only getting bigger. 37 live shows this week. Got a couple baseball shows today. Got another few just general sports shows. So it's going to be a really good day. And then, of course, Parlay Power Hour coming up at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time daily today. Make sure you check out that show. We give you our parlay picks, me and Grant Mitchell, fellow content creator here at the Sports 2.0 Network. So let's get right into today's picks, guys. We've got the Giants and the Rangers. Little going against Gibson. Gibson's been very good. Little has not pitched yet for the Giants. He's going to be probably a bullpen game for the Giants, but again, you go with the better team. Rangers are struggling right now. Giants got the win yesterday. I'm going to go with them today. They get the job done. Then you got the D-backs and the Athletics. Peacock going against Manaea. I love Sean Manaea, 4-2 on the season. Athletics are rolling. They're not a top team in baseball right now. They're on that outskirts of that top 5 power rankings. They are dangerous in the American League West, so you got to look out for them. I think they get the win today over the D-backs. The D-backs just aren't good at baseball, let's face it. So go with the Athletics in this game. Then you got the Padres and the Cubs. Cubs coming to the Padres. Yet last night, Cubs got the win over the Padres. Jake Arrieta going against Yu Darvish. Very good pitching matchup here. Arrieta 5-6, misses spots. When he misses spots, it does cost him a lot. The ball leaves the yard. Padres have some hitters. We got Fernando Tatis Jr., the man, Fernando Tatis Jr., flipping bats out of Seattle or out of every park that he plays in this season. I'm going to go with the Padres in this game. Lock them up. Yu Darvish 6-1 on the season. He'll be 7-1 at the end of the day. I guarantee it. Then you got the Mets and the Orioles. Taijuan Walker going against Matt Harvey. I'm not a Matt Harvey guy. I say it all the time. I am not a Matt Harvey guy. Can't stand him. And the Matt Harvey revenge tour that's going on right now is non-existent. Now, the Orioles did beat the Mets last night 10-1. I think that just proves that the Mets are not a good baseball team. They're not. They might be first in National League East, but they are not a good baseball team. I like Matt Harvey to lose tonight. That's what I'm going with. Even though the Mets are not good, they're sure better than the Orioles, especially with Matt Harvey on the mound. Been too inconsistent for me. 3-6. He had a couple good outings against the Red Sox. Who cares about that? We're 2 months into the season. We're going to go with the Mets tonight. Then you got the Dodgers and the Pirates. Gonsolin going against Anderson. I like the Dodgers. Dodgers won yesterday. They did cover on the run line. Took that bet on Parlay Power Hour. Shout out to Parlay Power Hour. We just won you guys some money if you took that bet. Gonsolin on the mound, not their most reliable pitcher. He's been coming out of the bullpen a lot this year. I like the Dodgers to win over the Pirates tonight. Pirates just aren't good at baseball. Why would we're the best team in baseball versus one of the worst teams in baseball. You go with the Dodgers. They got the Braves and the Phillies. Davidson going against Eflin. Braves beat up on the Phillies last night. Eflin comes back and delivers tonight, gets the Phillies a win. Bryce Harper's continuing to lock in since his injury. He gets back on track tonight. He needs to see some pitching. This is his 3rd or 4th game back since the injury. He is going to be rolling tonight. Bryce Harper goes yard, and the Phillies get the win. Then you got the Astros and the Red Sox. Jake Odorizzi going against Nathan Eovaldi. Eovaldi, star in the making. He has stepped up, become the ace in Boston without Chris Sale. When you look at Jake Odorizzi was a free agent up until spring training. There was a reason for that. He's not good at baseball. He is not a solid pitcher. Team saw that. I thought Jake Odorizzi was a lot better than he was. He's 0-3 on the season. He's going to be 0-4 at the end of the day when the Red Sox smash the ball all over Fenway Park against Jake Odorizzi, lock up the Red Sox. They got the Mariners and the Tigers. Nobody cares about this game. Chris Flexen going against Casey Mize. 2 young pitchers. Flexen, 26-year-old. Mize, I believe 23, 24-year-old in that range. It's going to be a good pitching matchup, but again, no one cares. These teams are out of it. They have no chance of doing anything. Go with the Tigers. Then you got the Nationals and the Rays. When did the Rays decide to become the best team in baseball? They're rolling right now. They're not winning games with pitching. They're winning games with offense and strong pitching. Before it was, let's pitch well. Let's push across a few runs. Let's get the job done. But now they are dominating. They are smashing the ball all over the yard. They got to go against Patrick Corbin today. What do you know? Patrick Corbin misses spots all the time in 2021. Go with the Rays. The ball will be flying around Tropicana Field today. They got the Rockies and Marlins. Again, a game nobody cares about. Austin Gomber going against to be determined for the Marlins. I like the Marlins in this game. Wait until they name a starting pitcher to lock in a bet, but I like the Marlins there. Then you got the Brew Crew and the Reds. Brett Anderson going against Gutierrez. Again, not a game that we really care about. The Brewers are going to win the National League Central. I just want to let people know that the Brewers will be your National League Central champs at the end of the year. The Reds, they were good for 1 week this year. 1 week. Then they fell off. Don't bet the Reds, bet the Brewers. Then you got the Blue Jays and the White Sox. Manoah going against Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn defined Chicago baseball. 7-1 on the season. He's going to be 8-1 at the end of the day. Go with the White Sox in this game. Then you got the Yankees and the Twins. Garrett Cole on the mound. Garrett Cole, the king of New York, Garrett Cole, except he cannot use the sticky foreign substances that he's been using now with Rob Manfred cracking down on that in Major League Baseball. So Garrett Cole could get shelled tonight. Who knows? I don't think it's going to happen. You know why? The Twins suck at baseball. Go with the Yankees. They get the job done tonight on the road in Minnesota for the second night in a row. Then you got the Indians and the Cardinals. Cardinals got their asses handed to them last night by the Cleveland Indians. Mija is going against Wainwright. Waino's been pretty good this year. I'm not going to argue with that. But here's the thing. Indians are rolling. I like the Indians tonight. When they have had a strong offensive showing, they've seemed to bounce back and do it again the next night. So let's see if they deliver. And then the nightcap again. Nobody cares about this game. Angels-Royals. Brady Keller going against Canning. I like the Angels. I picked against the Angels the past 2 nights because I say you don't pick the Angels unless Shohei Ohtani is on the mound. I'm going to break my tradition today, and I'm going to go with the Kansas City Royals. They get the win in the nightcap, and we lock it up, and we finish the day with another good record, guys. 498 and 393 on the season, 10-5 yesterday. We're going to keep that rolling today. Get that through your head right now. We're going to get to 500 wins. Subscribe to the Sports 2.0 Network on YouTube, guys. Check out Parlay Power Hour at 11:30 and all our great shows throughout the day. Now I'll talk to you tomorrow for another episode of MLB Daily Picks.